How long did we go? Probably 30 minutes.
Hello, welcome. We're in the gondola at Vail Mountain, and we're here with the Burton crew to unveil their new step-on bindings. We have Terry Hackinson. Is it Chris Doyle? Chris Cunningham?
Yes,
Chris
he's
Cunningham?
Chris, I'm not.
Oh, it is. Oh, wait, wait.
I'm just Doyle.
You're Doyle. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Chris Doyle.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I said that in a second. And Randy Torkham. So Doyle and Chris, they worked on the development of this this binding technology for the past 4 years, and they're unveiling it to media, shops, and riders, and some friends of Burton today here at Vail.
All right, well, Chris, you're the Vice President of Product for Burton Snowboards globally. You want to take us through the product and tell us what we're looking at right here?
Yeah, so this is the binding. It's built on really the foundation of what our bindings are all built on. So it's a reflex base plate. It doesn't inhibit flex or anything like that. It rides really well. But really, there's three things on this binding. There's the toe hooks in the front that really hold your toes down. We have a toe buckle back here, which will interface with the boot. And there's two little teeth in there that'll climb down some teeth, so it's self-tightening as you ride. And then it's an auto reset to get out. You pull the lever up, you step out, and it resets for re-entry. You don't have to touch the binding when you're getting in. So that's the binding. And then the boot is again, we built it off what we know with boots, and it's a traditional outsole with these small little cleats that hold you down in the front with the toe hooks. And then this is what interfaces into the back of the binding. It's we call it a heel cleat with teeth, and it self-ratchets tighter as you get into the system. Are you getting out there?
Yes.
And then all of these boots have BOA, so super easy in and out. Let's go try it.
So one of the really cool things is yesterday Pat and I went on hill with Dave Downing, Shannon Dunn, their two sons, and Alex Andrews, and they were all riding step-on technology. And you don't notice how long it takes you to strap in until you're riding with 5 other people who don't have to do it.
So, Chris.
Call me Doyle.
Doyle.
He's Chris.
So, Doyle, you're in charge of rapid prototyping for Burton. What exactly was the role of rapid prototyping in the development of the step-on?
It was actually really huge. We couldn't have done it without it, and we have all this technology in-house. And the specific technology that really worked out for us with this project was called laser sintering. And what it allowed was for us to print binding components that were rideable, that we could actually get on snow and ride, and we could do it overnight. So we were able to go out, we'd make a bunch of different concepts, take them out on snow with us and our testers, ride them, learn about them, come back, thrash them all out, hash it out, go back to the computers, remodel, regrow, do it again. And to have that capability in-house to try things over and over and over again so quickly gave us the ability to go through all the super tricky details to learn how to make this thing really work for the rider. So rapid prototyping was absolutely crucial to get this done.
So for anyone still just tuning in right now, we are here with Doyle from Burton and Chris Cunningham. These are two of the engineers involved in the brand new Burton step-on binding system. And we are experiencing this for the first time today at a big unveiling of step-ons at Vail Mountain in Colorado.
All right, ready to shred?
All right, we've got Jack Matroni here.
Hey guys,
Jack,
welcome to
say hi
Vail.
everybody. Jack, are you going to show us? You're stepping in right now?
Guys, watch this. Wave of the future.
How often have you tried it so far?
I think I've done this once or twice on the carpet back in Burlington in the office, but this will be the first time on snow. Bear with me, let's see how it goes. All right, I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta run.
All right, everybody at home watching this on Facebook, we are at Vail Mountain, so we're going to walk over here, check out some of the other people who are trying out the step-ons for the first time. Look at that.
What a crew.
All right, boys. Crew 2.
Well, getting in. All right, moment of truth. Let's film me getting in.
All right, there you are.
First time on snow.
What?
Out of nowhere.
First time on snow. Let me see that. Fix that.
Oh, wait.
Doyle, not as good a filmer as Bridges is.
Hey, you know.
Sorry about that.
Those tricky things.
Whoa. Hello.
All right, we're back.
All right, we're gonna
Has
go.
everybody
lift
got
4.
that? We're going to chair 4.
All right, cool.
Right over there. Far side.
Ken,
We're
one
not
foot, you're gonna
going
have
for
to
a
push
long
the
lap?
line.
No, we're gonna go on 4.
We're gonna go
Could
to
we
4.
take a long lap?
We're going to go to northward.
Yeah, we'll take a long. We can go
We
top to
can.
bottom
Can we
after
top
this.
I don't want to get back on a chair live. We want to
Oh,
show
okay.
people snowboarding this.
Okay.
Just
We
to
can
keep
get on
it.
We
Sick
can drop in here and
catwalk.
go all the way down and do a quick
Yeah, let's do a good
catwalk
cat
run.
run.
So for really easy, I haven't clicked in yet. My first time. Let's try this out. Back in. Oh, that's easy. In. We got back in first, then middle, outside, and done. Pretty easy.
Perfect.
How's it going so far, Randy?
Super good.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy. Sorry about the long lap, guys. Let's see how these ride. I've been waiting 4 years to try them.
Side hits.
We going down the cat track?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. He's already racing. Look at that. Unstrap immediately. And I'm off. One-handed unstrapping.
Or you can get in on the fly.
Oh, just stepping in on the fly. Stepping on. All right. I'm going to step on again. Yeah, Randy. A little bit of powder here at Vail today.
Yeah.
So what's unique about these bindings is you've actually got a heel connection. So when you're on like a toe side traverse, you're not putting a stress on your ankle.
Way less fatigue.
The boots I'm using are the new Photons, dual BOA. Never even used BOA before. Really could have waxed. All right. Here we got Mary Walsh.
I feel very secure. First run on step-ons ever. I've never ridden anything that doesn't have straps before.
A little bit of pow. I gotta pay attention.
Colorado Pal right here.
And we're gonna get back up with our group. So Randy, how many years have you guys been working on this?
5 years.
And you're the
Vice President of Brand Marketing. We're going to rip some pow on this stuff right now.
So this is the fruits of hundreds of prototypes.
How many prototypes?
Countless. Countless.
And again, that's Chris Cunningham, Vice President of Product.
Yep. Here we are. Easy in, easy out.
So this is something that couldn't have even been made without like 3D printing and stuff like
No,
that.
you know, back in the day, like you kind of had to commit after your third or first proto and just go. You know, this is like iteration 10,000 of just constant refinement from the first proof of concept, and we can do that because we can keep growing, riding, testing. Yeah, we couldn't have done that fast.
All these guys ripping pound. Well, let's get it, Randy. I know you want some. Nice. All right, there you go. That's Terrier right there. Let's see what Terrier is eyeing up. Oh. Almost hit you. Look at Terrier just straight lining it. A little hard on an incline with the gimbal. See how these guys all do. Step on. Now it's Terrier. All right, we had a bad signal, so hopefully we kept you guys. Still on a traverse here at Vail. It's beautiful here. A lot of fresh snow.
Live again?
Say hi to everybody. This is Terrier.
Hello, this is Shukorumpa. Tune in.
Dialing in.
And let's see.
Moment of truth, the pop out.
Woo! That was fun. Howdy!
Well, let's see what everybody's thinking as they get done with their first runs in the Burton
that.
step-on.
Whoa, I'm out.
Is already out.
Wow.
Hey, 1 foot out.
Heck yeah, dude. That is sick.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta get that reaction.
All right.
Dude, that is awesome.
Very good.
So, what's your name, man?
I'm Van Connolly from Boa.
You're from Boa,
Yeah.
so you do the boots and stuff.
We did the boots, yeah.
Is that your first run in the
First run, awesome.
What are your thoughts?
I think the toe side and heel side response is pulling on with the binding, and it just feels natural. So no change to riding style, and I'm sold. First run, I'm in.
How, like, what was Boa's role? Like, was Boa involved with the step-on program from the beginning, or?
They were a little top secret in the beginning. They brought us in when they wanted to really understand the boot fit and the elements of that. So we came in when we were able to ride prototypes fairly early from the moment we came in, which was a couple of years ago.
And obviously, so we'll go back to Chris. Comfort and convenience and performance are all the three tenets of this system.
Yeah.
Boa is integral to that idea, correct?
Yeah, you know, Boa is so simple. It's easy to get into and out of, and our NER laces, it's just like, it's the system to use on this, and it just epitomizes the convenience and ease. And as far as the ride, what's great is we're getting a lot of more people exposed to Boa and trying it through this system, which is really fun, and they're learning kind of, you know, what it has to offer. Yeah, it's definitely an important part.
And it's different than traditional step-ins from back in the day because this is a three-point connection from the heel to the toes, correct?
Yeah, 3-point. I mean, when you're in the binding, it moves with you the way a strap binding moves. Like, you can twist and torque. And we spent a lot of time having onboard cameras on traditional setups to really understand the movement and what we wanted to do. And so when we designed this, we didn't want anything to change underneath the foot. So under the foot is the exact same as your strap binding. And the same thing with the boot. This boot is a traditional outsole with nothing under, no metal, no plastic. It's soft, it's flexible.
No shank.
No shank. You're the same height off your board as you are in your traditional boots. You know, no compromise. That was one of the key things, that we could not compromise the product when we developed it. It needed to be easy and fast, but also have that integrity.
Hey, Mary, and you've tried this out, and you're lightweight. And how is it for women? Because you do have to put some pressure down.
It's actually surprisingly easy. I just strapped it out like surprisingly easy. Like, you're kind of taken aback. I actually just coming down the hill right here to the gondola, bent down out of habit to unstrap my toe strap, and I was like, oh wait, I don't need to do that. It was crazy. It's really interesting because for me personally, I really rely and put a lot of pressure on my ankle strap because I ride my boots kind of loose, and you don't really even notice the difference not having an ankle. I noticed not having a toe strap, my first one, not in a weird way or performance-wise, just the feeling of being kind of more free with my toe in a very unusual, like, unfamiliar way. But I was Terry leaving. But it was a good feeling. I felt really secure. And today's conditions,
Well,
yeah,
well,
Route
you're
Pinto
from
is right here.
Satellite here in Colorado, and you've tried many step-ins back in the day. What are your thoughts?
That was the first run. It was epic. It's easy to get in and out of. Toe to heel is instantaneous. You don't really notice anything outside of it. You know, I have yet to fly around on it, so that's the next test.
You feel very secure, and today we have a bit of a coating of powder over kind of icy conditions, and it's almost wild because you really do feel really grippy because on the ice underneath. It's nice.
And back to Randy Torkham.
Hey.
Randy, how much? What exactly is the rollout? There's going to be 2 models of boots, and how much is the system going to cost, and when is it going to be available?
There's 3 different men's bindings, or one binding with 3 different colors, and then there's 2 different boots, the Photon and the
Ruler.
What was the other one?
Ruler.
Yeah, the Ruler. Thank you. And the Photon's in 2 colors, and the Ruler's in 3. And the same on the women's side. There's 1 binding with three different colors, and then there's the Limelight in 3 colors, and what was the other
Felix.
one? Felix. Thanks, in 2.
And how much is this going to be at retail, roughly?
Depending on which boot you go with, it's going to range in between $700 to $750 for the complete setup.
All right, and then when will this be available for people at home to buy and check out and demo?
Next fall, probably in September.
Will they be able to demo them this spring at all?
Yeah, we'll be having some on snow demos going on over the course of the season for sure. So.
Well, Vail, U.S. Open is probably
US
one
Open
spot.
is when we'll have it out for the first time.
All right,
Consumer
perfect.
level. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. That was the first run I took on the step-ons and Mary.
Me too, and it went great. It was very comfortable and crazy how much you don't miss having straps.
And this is the first step on. See what I did there? Anyways, all right, thank you guys for tuning in.